In 2019, this company was valued at $47 billion. It was going to revolutionize how the entire world works. Wall Street investors threw billions of dollars at it. The founder was hailed as a visionary genius, the next Steve Jobs of the real estate world. But there was one massive, fatal problem. They were not a technology company. They were a glorified landlord with a PowerPoint presentation and a free beer tap. And when the truth finally came out, everything collapsed in one of the most spectacular, humiliating startup implosions in modern history. This is the anatomy of WeWork. To understand the collapse, we have to go back to the beginning. WeWork was founded in 2010 by Adam Neumann, a charismatic and highly unconventional Israeli entrepreneur. His pitch was simple, but incredibly seductive. He told investors, "We don't sell office space, we sell community. We are a technology platform that enhances human connection." In reality, the business model was painfully simple. WeWork signed long-term leases on massive, empty office buildings, subdivided them into trendy, open-plan spaces, and rented out individual desks to startups and freelancers on a month-to-month basis. But at the time, this seemed like a stroke of absolute genius. Following the 2008 financial crisis, the corporate world was changing. The gig economy was booming. Startups were multiplying. Companies no longer wanted to be locked into rigid, 10-year commercial leases. They wanted flexibility. WeWork offered beautifully designed spaces, high-speed internet, and an aura of exclusivity. They weren't just renting desks, they were selling a lifestyle. The turning point came when Adam Neumann met Masayoshi Son, the legendary and notoriously aggressive founder of SoftBank. Son was captivated by Neumann's grand vision. He didn't just invest, he flooded WeWork with cash. Between 2014 and 2017, WeWork's growth was nothing short of explosive. Their valuation skyrocketed. $1 billion, $10 billion. Eventually, SoftBank pushed their valuation to a staggering $47 billion. Adam Neumann was living the ultimate billionaire fantasy. Private jets, a $60 million yacht, and multiple mansions. But underneath the glossy marketing and the craft beer on tap, the foundation was rotting. The first hidden weakness was the most fundamental. WeWork was bleeding money. In 2018, the company lost nearly $2 billion. They were signing 15-year leases, locking themselves into liabilities. But they were only collecting revenue on flexible, month-to-month agreements. The second weakness was the illusion of being a tech company. Tech companies have high margins. WeWork had heavy physical assets and low margins. The third weakness was Adam Neumann himself. The corporate governance was a nightmare. Neumann personally owned the trademark to the word "we." He sold it to his own company for nearly $6 million. The house of cards began to wobble in the summer of 2019. WeWork quietly filed paperwork to go public. When the document leaked, it was an absolute disaster. It laid bare the staggering losses and Neumann's bizarre self-dealing. The market reacted with brutal speed. WeWork's projected valuation plummeted from $47 billion to $8 billion. In September 2019, under immense pressure, Adam Neumann was forced to resign as CEO. The visionary was out. As part of his exit deal, Neumann negotiated a golden parachute worth $1.7 billion. He walked away a billionaire. Then came the final nail in the coffin. In 2020, the global pandemic hit. Remote work became the new normal. In late 2023, WeWork officially filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. Their stock was trading for mere pennies. First, never confuse storytelling with substance. A brilliant pitch cannot fix a fundamentally broken business model. And finally, slapping the word technology onto a traditional business does not magically transform its economics. What company should we dissect next? Theranos? FTX? Let me know in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to Empire Anatomy.